have unwillingly heard of them on a podcast or from one of the million paid affiliate articles that pop up about them. So let's do a deep dive into Quince. First things first, when you go on Quince's website, it already looks like they somehow healed the fashion industry. They also go on and on about how transparent and how open and honest they are. I think you know where I'm headed with this. They say that one of the things that really sets them apart is the fact that they are D2C and that's super unique and like really helpful for the environment. Just so you know, like Temu, Shein, they already do that. So nothing really inherently sustainable there. And if they're saying that how they get their clothes to you is really reducing their carbon footprint, why are they using air freight so much? Like 99% of their shipments are air cargo. And garments that are transported by air are going to have a 14-time higher greenhouse gas emission than those that are shipped by sea. You almost got us there. They also give us a little spiel about how clothes are ending up in the landfill, which is why just today there's 512 new items on their page. When it comes to like advertising their products, I think they keep this same like overload sentiment going on. They'll be like, this is an amazing organic pajama. And it's like super eco-friendly and sustainable. And it's totally going to biodegrade even though we've mixed it with spandex, so it technically can't biodegrade. So pretty sure BSCI doesn't give out certifications for factories. When they say bamboo, they mean viscose or rayon. Viscose and rayon are just basically chemical cocktails. And when they come from bamboo, it's just going to be from the cellulose of bamboo. I'm pretty sure bamboo is like naturally pest resistant and doesn't really require pesticides or fertilizer. And if you put a shit ton of chemicals on it, like, doesn't matter. See down here some of the things that are used for viscose or rayon. Also, Oecotex is not going to certify that something is made without the use of harmful chemicals or pesticides. It's just to tell you like that the end product is not so harmful. And when it comes to Quince's like cashmere products, they actually got sent a cease and desist from PETA. This was because they were saying that their cashmere was like non-harmful, but there was an investigation and the animals were treated badly. And I did some digging and I think I found like their second tier supplier of the cashmere. And you can buy 25 to 500 pieces of this cashmere tank top for about $17. And they're going to produce around 2 million pieces a year. And you should know that cashmere and wool is kind of creating desertification in Mongolia. And just because it says like Mongolian cashmere doesn't mean that it's great quality, especially if it's like unreasonably cheap. Moral of the story, just like don't fully trust a brand that's advertising to you on podcasts. And I can go deeper into the suppliers, but I need way more time for that and I need some more resources, so be patient, please.